What's going on YouTube? It's What's the Hype back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys breaking down how to style military clothing so that it looks good, more in like a streetwear kind of look. But if you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, and only like 90% of my viewers actually subscribe, so if you guys would like to see similar videos, make sure to subscribe as well. Let's not waste any time, let's get it. So 3 style influences you guys can look for military clothing is first ASAP Nast, who has a really underrated sense of style. It's talked about but not as much as it should in my opinion. Shia Labeouf is another person that comes to mind when I think of military clothing, so if you guys like his outfits, I have a full video on how to dress like him if you want to check that out. Shia has said that Kanye's taken direct influence from him when he raided his closet, but Kanye's worn a lot of different military inspired or military pieces throughout the years, so you guys can find a lot of good inspiration coming from his outfits. And last up before we get into the video, these are 3 channels that I watch to find like military or vintage kind of style, and I'd recommend them if you guys want to go check that out. Starting with jackets and moving to accessories, I have the M65. This is like the classic when I think of a military jacket. This is what I think of, and you can find these really cheap or some more expensive ones on eBay. And always remember, on eBay you can lowball a lot, especially when it comes to these pieces. Another very easy to wear and good layer piece is the bomber, and what I think is really good about the bomber jacket is they look good in a variety of colors as well as fits. If you like it really cropped, I think that looks good, as well as super oversized. And I threw some inspiration pics from different outfits that I like, or like Matilda from Leon, one of my favorite movies. But you guys can pick these up, I would say anywhere from like 30 to 50 bucks if you're like looking for a vintage one or just like a newer one, or if you guys want to pay more money, you can also find some nicer jackets that'll probably last you a lot longer. A good base layer piece that's become very popular recently, and it's super cheap, which is nice, is the M65 liner. Again, this looks good worn true to size or oversized in my opinion. You can find these anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. I'd recommend getting a used one, as I think it gives it more character and you can get them cheaper. Just the other day I was in a military surplus store in Boston, and one thing that stood out was like the navy overcoats that I really like. They can really be any kind of like navy or some sort of overcoat, but I think they look really good and the quality is pretty good for the price. Leather bomber jackets are also a pretty nice piece that you can get for relatively reasonable prices. Once again, check for eBay if you guys are looking for the deals, but they have a lot of really cool like different iterations with pockets, without pocket, zippers, fur collars that you can find that are pretty unique. Moving into the next jacket, I have shearling jackets, and specifically the Yeezy shearling jacket's been a grail of mine for a long time, but these are pretty easily able to style with most things. You just kind of have to tone it down, as it is more of the louder out there jackets, so I think if you have a toned down like chill fit and this is the standout piece, it looks a lot better. Moving into pants, I think the M65 liner became popular, but I haven't seen many people talk about the pants liner, and they fit really nice, they stand out, and they're super cheap. I was able to find this white pair for $12. I thought the white was kind of unique, being that snow kind of pair, and definitely recommend these. Cargos are probably the easiest thing to add into your wardrobe if you're looking to pick up some military pieces. I highly recommend going and starting with cargos if you haven't yet, and you can wear these dressed up or dressed down, slim cuts or more baggier cuts that you'll probably find at like surplus stores, and they come in a price range of like anywhere from 10 to like all the way. You can buy super expensive pairs. I made a video on that, but make sure to check that out. P44 pants are a bit harder to find than cargos, but what makes them super unique is the huge pockets in the front as well as the massive one in the back, and these just look super sick in my opinion. Cargo shorts are also something super simple you can style with basically anything, and you can find them really cheap on online surplus stores. Looking at boots, if you're looking for a more like tech looking boot, kind of a sportier model, Shia used to wear the Nike SFB boots a lot, and I highly recommend these, except they are a bit expensive. And there's a lot of cheaper options, as you guys can see on screen, of ones that I like. Kanye wore the Rothko boots a long time ago, but I still think they're cool, and you can get them for like $40, about that price on eBay and other marketplaces. And finishing off the video, I threw in some accessories that I saw just looking on online surplus stores that I thought were pretty cheap, affordable, and could be styled in a pretty cool, unique way. So let me know what you guys think of any pieces I missed, any you would throw in the video if you made it yourself. I think the key when creating military inspired outfits is to really only use 1 to 3 pieces, otherwise it can kind of get like a bit too militarized in my opinion, but you do you. At the end of the day, what you like is what you like, and I think it's kind of key to kind of dress it down, maybe with the sneakers or whatever you're wearing like under it, like layering with a hoodie or something. But let me know your guys' tips down below in the comments as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, maybe you learned or saw a new piece that you enjoyed, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, almost at 1K subs. I'm super stoked on that, so I'm just going to keep uploading. If you have any video recommendations, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.